hiding from that mob? We'll discuss that with Dr. Van Gupta, and she will answer some of your questions.
When I was driving a cab in Kansas City, I'd go into the kind of rough area, and there were always like places that you could buy fried fish, sort of like where in Brooklyn, like you can go to these places and they'll they sell fish like on ice and stuff, but they also fry it for you. So I'd go in one of these places in Kansas City. When I was driving my cab, I'd stop and I'd get something to eat. And I always get the same thing. I'd get the buffalo sandwich. And it's not buffalo as in bison, it's buffalo the fish. So it's like a carp type fish. And anyway, so the style where I was eating it was always like, it'd be on white bread with tartar sauce and hot sauce. It's buffalo. It's a fish, fried fish. Delicious. It's like eating carp. But it was good. I'd eat it. Then when I got to New York City, like in Brooklyn, it was a different kind of fried fish place. Like it was similar, and then it had like fish you could go buy, and their clientele was people that lived in that area. So it's always like it's not wealthy people. It's not wealthy people. But in Brooklyn, what it would be would be like, it wouldn't be, they didn't have buffalo there. Buffalo's a fish that like probably comes from the Missouri River or something. And so in Brooklyn, it's different. The fried fish place, like people are ordering all kinds of fish. But the deal is that they put Old Bay seasoning. Everybody wants Old Bay seasoning on everything. Says, oh yeah, put the Old Bay seasoning on there. No, put more. Still, there's always hot sauce laying around. I'm just saying, not sriracha sauce or whatever that is. It's the the red kind that's real vinegary. The other thing that I noticed in that place though was that like they'll steam vegetables. Like I'd gone in there and bought like a lobster before. Like they have lobster there frozen. Steam me up a lobster, and that's what they do. They steam it up. I didn't put Old Bay seasoning on it though. That's for sure. No. Sometimes I'd see people buying like king crab legs, but usually it was just like one of the kinds of the fish that they had and steamed vegetables. And they also had like a jar of, like a kind of squeeze bottle, like ketchup style bottle, but not like that. It'd be thin, or translucent. You could see through it what it was, and larger, and they have tartar sauce, which was sort of nasty because the top of the lid always has like tartar sauce on it, and the tartar sauce looks like it's sort of rotting. Not good. And then they have one other like squeeze bottle, and that's full of lemon juice. And if I was gonna get fried fish, I want it with vinegar. I want a zesty malt vinegar like they have at Long John Silver's. But they didn't have that, but they had the lemon. So when I got my fried fish, what I'd do is I'd just pour all kinds of lemon all over it. They also had a thing full of butter, like melted butter. I'd throw that on there too, but no Old Bay seasoning. There's no way. Who would put Old Bay seasoning on any, I don't know. I have it in there. I have it in my kitchen, and I will use it occasionally when I cook some seafood or whatever, but I only use it on seafood. I don't think I'd put it on chicken. It says you can put it on chicken, but only a cretin would put Old Bay seasoning on chicken. There's no way I'm doing that. Who does that? Worcestershire you can put on anything though. An A1 sauce you could put on anything. Put some A1 sauce on a cracker, you can put A1 sauce on a piece of bread, on a piece of steak, chicken. Hey, leave that alone. Excuse me. You're a fucker, Bucket. That's really important stuff. Did you see what Bucket was doing?
Yeah.
That's real naughty, Bucket. Somebody was saying thank you for the music.
You're welcome.
I'm just talking about Old Bay seasoning. But that's all the truth. Like I wouldn't. I put A1 sauce on anything. You know what A1 sauce is good for? Is a hamburger. They had this place in St. Louis, Missouri, where I grew up. It's called Jack's or Better, and it was this restaurant that like you could go in and like they give you peanuts. Like they wouldn't. That's not breadsticks or anything like that. They'd give you peanuts, and then you crack the peanuts, and then you throw the shells on the floor. The place was filthy. It was filthy. But it was a cheap way to like not have to clean up during lunch and dinner because there's crap all over the floor. It didn't matter. But they made a really good cheeseburger, and if you got the cheeseburger, you asked for the A1 sauce. You had to put the A1 sauce on it, or it's fucking bullshit. It was terrible. There's this place in St. Louis too, growing up. It was called the Flaming Pit. It was a steak place. My father would go in there, and he would always tip the waitresses exorbitant amounts of money right in front of my mother, like my mother didn't know what was going on. I don't know, he probably went back in there and flirted with them, at the very least. But I never saw my dad fucking around on my mom, but I do suspect. I didn't see any of my parents doing that, but I suspect my dad was a dog. That's what I think. Me? No. I'm not really like either of my parents. With the Flaming Pit, there's also a place called Tennessee Jets, and Tennessee Jets made a really good barbecued chicken. We went in there, like, the family, like me, my dad, my mom, and my brother. And they had a real good barbecue chicken. I might try and make that tomorrow. That's important stuff that I think everybody needed to know. But do I like bread? I have learned to like bread lately. Listen to the voice of a baby angel. Baby angel. She's like an angel. No, I've never heard of pizza. What is that? A baguette? Never heard of it. What's that, some kind of cheese? Sauce flows through all our veins. What's up, old Dynamo? What's up, Chewy99? Why even eat food if you want to change the taste by adding sauce? It's a very good point. But a lot of food is sauce. A1 sauce is food. Yeah, it is good. Pizza is a kind of soup, so is a chowder. That's what I've also never understood. Like, how can there be chowder, stew, and soup? They're all alike, but they're all different. And then you have chili. If this is the truth, if I was going to open up a restaurant, I'd call it just chili. On the menu, I'd just have chili. People would go in there and they'd say, "Oh, what else do you have on the menu?" And I'd, "Didn't you see the name of the restaurant? Why'd you come in? It's just chili. Nothing but chili." Well, that's a stretch. There's a lot of great sauces. Yeah, just chili. But real chili. Not some kind of, like, highbrow chili. Just be chili. Chili beans. Just chili. That's right. See, Dynamo gets it. Single item restaurants, right. There's nothing else in there. You go in there, you want a steak sandwich, that's all we have. Why'd you come here if you want something else? Can I get mushrooms in my chili? Well, we might have a mushroom chili for you. Add sweet chili sauce to chicken noodle soup. What? I'll tell you what's good with chicken noodle soup. This is the truth. You get that Lipton soup, right, that's in a packet, and you add water. But you add about half the amount of water that they tell you to, but put in 2 packets. So you're gonna add half the amount of water for 2 packets, right? Then, after it's cooking, and it's sort of like the big chunk of bouillon has dissolved, put an egg in there. It's like a meal. His name is Sam. The raven has a name. His name is Sam. I don't know, he was eating pork today. No, it wasn't in East St. Louis. What? The chili restaurant? Or Tennessee Jets? No, it wasn't in East St. Louis. Grew up in Clayton and Kirkwood. Sam is a legend. In his own raven mind. I was gonna play the, oh yeah, it was adorable, wasn't I? I was gonna play the harp tonight, but maybe I'll save that for another night. Those things really do make noise. I was gonna play it, but then, you know, I didn't want to steal the show because I'm better at the harp than Katya is at the bass. So, my friends don't believe in Sasquatch. You don't have to convince them. Don't convince them. Don't even hang around with them. You play the harp? No, I don't play the harp. What I do play is Asteroids and Donkey Kong. I play that a lot. And what else? I like to play PogChamp. I play that a lot. You know, the harp wouldn't be too bad as long as it was one of those real big ones. You know, like Harpo Marx would play. Right, you were born. It doesn't matter where I was born. Pog Champ. Gaming. Oh, you guys are into, right. Yeah, you like to play Pog Champ? Do I believe in ghosts? Yes, I do, but I'm not really sure what they are. I have no idea. Do you? Go ask your mom. Report back to us. No, I'm not your really cool uncle. Nope. Poggers? PogChamp, that's right. PogChamp is the best. Is that what you think? Who doesn't like a little poggers now and then? I like a little poggers. But the female Sasquatch isn't the problem. Jinyan's good. I called her today. She didn't answer the phone. She's a poggers though. That's not the problem. Katya thinks that I want to, have relations with a watermelon-headed woman, which is absurd. How was my 2020? I don't know. How was yours? My ear itches. Hang on. I do it like this. Okay. Bright orange stilts. I don't know what that means. It sucked. Come on. Maybe you should try A1 sauce on a cheeseburger. Maybe it'd be better if you tried that. In the same county, I just love you that much. What? Who cares where I was born? Why do you want to know that? Don't worry about it. What do you want to know what hospital I was born in? Would that be helpful? Do I like Heinz 57? I will use that, but do I like it? No, I don't really like it. Finding Bigfoot show, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. What is your favorite food? Is that too personal? Steak and oranges. Oh, welcome to baby Sasquatch level, my friend. Twisty ZZ. Twisty Z. Welcome. No, she's not gonna do smoke on the water. Dude. I'm sure she could. Oh, you think I'm gorgeous? Really? Thank you. I really appreciate that, dude. I found your channel thin. Stayed for the Sasquatch and I admire and respect the show. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You should join the channel. I'll tell you what, if only smart people join the channel, that's all I'm saying. Oh really? That's great. Really? That's exaggeration, but thank you. That's a gross exaggeration. Do y'all publish music anymore? Hey, we just did a song on the YouTube machine. Come on. You didn't hear it? No, thank you, Twisty Z. Have your money. I be thanking you. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Joshua Robinson. Twisty Z. Well, welcome. Seriously. Do you think the aliens will soon reveal themselves to the common people? Yes. They're already starting. It's a complicated process, and it won't be what you think. And then you'll wake up one day, and then somebody will be telling you what to do. But you'll already, be comfortable with them. Oh, I thank you, Mad Cow Mark. That was very generous. I'll remember that when it happens, when the aliens come and everybody knows that they're here, and you have to report in to this person that's going to be in charge. Somebody has to be in charge, and it's going to be somebody that nobody really suspects. It's very poggers, Katya. She says thank you. She's jazzing out over there. They're here already. That is correct. They're here. They've been here for a while. They're here. Would you ever be president if you want? I am president. I'm president of the Bigfoot community. What do you mean, president of the United States? I won't have to be. Trust me. I'll be in charge of a larger area. Let's just leave it at that. Do you think the Sasquatch breeding program? No, they do not. They do not have a Sasquatch breeding program in Area 51. Do they, Miss McGee?
Yeah, can I have that jug of water, Peter?
Sure thing. I am 27 pounds. Oh, I don't know about that. What's that Area 51? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. A bunch of BS. Do you think the aliens had a part in the construction of the pyramids? They've had a part in everything that has to do with every technology on this planet. They are the true pog champs. It's a fact. Hey, Miss McGee, don't you think that the aliens have had everything to do with every bit of technology on this planet, including the invention of the spear and fire? How to make fire. See, she said yes. They've been...
Obelisk. Remember the obelisk?
Sure, the obelisk? Right.
I think the obelisk was placed by aliens.
Are you talking about 2001: A Space Odyssey?
The obelisk was what first enlightened mankind to become more, than just a
Homo sapien?
Homo
erectus? Right. What about Ginsanthropus and the other ones?
I think Ginsanthropus, they have more of an optical lobe.
What about Flores, man? The little tiny humanoids. How do you feel about those little humanoids?
Maybe they just have faster metabolisms.
Maybe if one of those existed, little Flores, man, two of them, a male and a female, I would put them in a breeding colony. I'm just saying I would. You would want them to breed. You wouldn't want them not to breed. Like if you found them living in a cave, little Flores man. What's up, little dude? How you doing? Everybody would think that they were leprechauns, though. They would. What is the most intelligent cryptid? Right over my shoulder. Are you kidding me? A vampire is a cryptid. How do you think the world will end? That's a good question. Won't really, well, inevitably it will end in a big, it'll end, this whole solar system will end. But it'll restart something else. But you mean, is there going to be some cataclysmic thing that takes out the Earth? It won't even matter. We won't even be here when that happens. We won't. There'll be people up on the breeding colony. There'll be people working for them. That, we're not going to be around here. Don't worry about it. I guess, I prefer, I would say a 45-70 or a shotgun with slug in it or number 4 buckshot. I'm not really too familiar with the European Sasquatch. I know that there's Sasquatch in Ireland. Yeah, humans don't mess it. Come on. Do I ever cry? Katya, do I ever cry?
Yes, he's a man that cries.
Yeah, I am a guy that cries. I'm a pussy. I will cry. I cry at the end of the Superman movie. It was so touching. I don't know. Maybe in, one of the Thor movies I cried too. Lots of movies. Sure. Have you ever been in a fight? Yeah, I've been in a few. What about the Loch Ness? It's not real. It's not. I miss Christopher Reeve. I'm not gonna say anything bad about the guy. I guess he was good in that part. I don't remember him for any other thing other than like him having the accident on the horse and playing Superman. I guess he was an awesome dude to speak out for people that are disabled. He was awesome guy. He stepped up to the plate at a bad time in his life, for sure. There's a lot of people that do that. Look at Michael J. Fox. Do you think that dinosaurs existed? Okay. We'll hide your comment because it's ridiculous. You're hidden, man. You're gonna write something like that? Do you think that the dinosaurs existed? I don't know. Do you? On the afterlife? Oh, my thoughts on the afterlife? Well, supposedly I'm going to the interior of the sun. They've already taken me up there several times. And they've told me that I get to be a zookeeper up there. The interior of the sun is exactly what I'm talking about, the interior of the sun. They told me a lot of stuff up there. It's run by the gray aliens, but they also said that they have other names. People call them other names. But the first time that I was there, I was terrified, and I asked them if it was hell, and they said, no, you're on the interior of the sun. And I was terrified, and they can hear your thoughts, and you communicate like that. And no, it looked like hell. It was scary looking. Imagine you're on the interior, so there's like rippling sky looking. It's red, and it's scary. I was terrified. Even the second time I was up there, I think I was terrified. Each time I've gone up there, they've said, now I'm more relaxed with it, but like I remember I ran, maybe the second time. First time they told me not to run, they actually had me step on the sea urchin thing that hurt my foot. But the whole time I was terrified, and then they kept saying, like, you have no place to go. Because I'd be thinking, maybe I should run. And they're like, there's no place to go. The second time I did try and run, I remember that. And I was hiding, it was ridiculous. And then they're just like right there, B. Davis. Oh, you like those, B. Davis? Thank you. A little bit of suburbia St. Louis. How do you get to the sun? I'm laying in bed, I'm sleeping, and then all of a sudden I'm transported within. Oh, thank you, Gizmo. A Formula One. Thank you. I'm laying in bed, and when I go up there, it's whatever I'm wearing. So if I'm just wearing jeans, no shoes, and no shirt, that's how I'm walking around up there. First time I went up there, I was naked, and I did a whole series of art on those. Those you can find on Instagram, probably on Peter Kane Dog Training 1. You can find those. I have several. There's descriptions of what you're seeing, because I've had that dream started like when I was in Kansas City, and I've had many of those reoccurring dreams. they've given me a lot of information up there. But that's what they told me the first time I went. It's a big cavernous area they walk you through before you come to like the open area, and they walk me quite a distance. It seemed like about a 30-minute walk. They told me that I can't be up there for any longer than 45 or 50 minutes. That I need to go back. One time I was up there and I bonded to one of them. One of them took me to like a water planet and swirled me around and had their way with me. And it was a female one. It's like, and then the one that's like, I'm the avatar for the one, shows up, and I said, well, where'd she go? And they said, well, we can do that. And I'm like, oh, okay. They can move real quick. Like, they moved me real quick. They moved me out of my bed into the interior of the sun. But, you know, it's just a dream. They're just dreams. They're just real vivid. They're real vivid dreams. But the one that swirled me around in the water has an avatar here on Earth. And I was told that somebody that I'm going to hook up with. That one, when she swirled me around like that, also gave me a birth date, which was strange. And they said that this is supposed to be her mate. And at times, I think I've been up there before, and they don't let me. And when I go up there, they usually say, you know, we're going to allow you you can remember this. That's what they say. You're going to remember this. And like when you make art, you're gonna get more detail. That's what they say. They wanted me to make art. They said make art, and when you start thinking about it, you will get more detail about it. I come into this portal, and outside the portal is like the solar system. It's vast. And so that you go in, you get there at that point, and somebody meets me, like these handlers, and then they walk me to wherever, and usually they're walking me to talk to the you know, the scary dude, which they're all sort of scary, but this guy's face is sort of like scary for some reason. And I think that his avatar might be my father or my grandfather, I think. So that's what we are. We're biological avatars for those. I asked them, I said, are you gray aliens? And they said, we're called a lot of names. That's one of them. They also said Zeta Reticuli or something. I don't know. They said they're called a lot of names, but they're short in stature, they're small, and I don't know. It's a very, very vivid dreams that I've had since, you know, I've had them for about 30-something years. Zeta Reticulans, yeah. Well, the second time I went up there, they all like gathered around to come see me, like I was in the zoo. When you walk into the place, there's like there'll be like caves in the wall, like holes into like different portals, like they go to like maybe a different planet or a different universe or different solar system or something. And a lot of times there were animals in it. The first time I went in there, they were saying like, you know, I saw a tree, and I said, is that a tree from Earth? And they said, yeah, that's here to make you feel more comfortable. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm really gonna feel comfortable being in the interior of the sun with what appeared to be aliens or something. I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Is like, if it was 1356 and you were doing a painting and you were gonna paint hell, that's how it would be depicted. And when I think about some art that's been done in the past, like Peter Bruegel, stuff like that, I do think that I don't know what the fuck that guy's talking about. But it's very similar to like a Bruegel painting. Like, how would you depict the interior of the sun if the only reference you had was like Christianity and hell? It looked like hell. You fire and brimstone. That's what it looks like. It was like sort of red and like, yeah, well, it's not really like an acid trip or a DMT trip. It's not like that, man. It's a dream. So it's real vivid. It's extremely vivid. I don't know. I have real vivid dreams sometimes. Yeah, I think Dunder Mifflin is rude too. We'll just take care of this. Where is he? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree. I was doing it too toxic. You got it first. We don't need that around here. What happened to the dog man? I don't know. Dog man's still around. Honey, have you seen the dog man lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's still around. What about the watermelon-headed woman? Oh,
Yeah.
I should have brought that up.
Yeah, I've seen it.
What do you think of her?
I think she's a word that I'm not gonna say.
Oh. What about the watermelon-headed boy? Do you think that he's got like a hot bod? Tell the
He's
truth.
actually pretty hot.
Really? He looks like a little wiry dude. I could, kid's got.
I guess he has a little like nervousness to him.
Yeah, and his big watermelon head. How am I? I'm pretty good. How you doing, Joseph Dodson? Orb the horse. Yeah, there's a male and a female. The male has gotten older. The female watermelon-headed woman is a woman. I mean, like smoking. Wow. It's real shapely. Shut up, you stupid. Oh, yeah, they'll do that, toxic. Are they just watermelons? No, we're not sure what they are. Hey, because the land hours away from you. I haven't seen any Bigfoot. I don't know what to tell you. We don't even know if you really have 400 acres or you live in an apartment. Hello. Peter, I'm about to get a rocket. I don't know what that is. My raven has a name. Do you know his name? Do you have any idea what his name is? Can I draw a Katya and you both? Yeah, I don't care. What do we care? You can. I'm not stopping you from drawing. You know, I'm a corner for the social. What do you mean? You mean of the Bigfoot community? That would be me. I'm in charge. I am the president of the Bigfoot community. Sam the Raven. Thank you, Twisties. Twisties. I hardly comment, but how old is the Raven? Do you know his name? How about the... You're talking about the something I asked you, what is it? And then you're just asking for me to give you your blessing. So I don't even know what that is. So you know what I'm saying? Look at this, a video game. Oh, is it? Oh, well, yeah, I had your blessing. Go knock him out. I suggest that you don't do that, and I suggest that you do like a good video game like Asteroids, or Miss Pac-Man, or Donkey Kong, or Tetris. Try something good. Or maybe just play backgammon or croquet. Have you ever played croquet? Have you thought about raising bees? Yes, I have. I have thought about raising bees. Oh, really? Is that true? I didn't know that. How old is Sam? He's probably 14 or 15. Look at over Katya's head. Do you see who's directly above Katya's head? That is Bat Boy. And Bat Boy is gonna look. I have the ability to make things that like will be in the future. It's true. And Bat Boy is gonna be what our kid looks like. Right up there. He's gonna be bald with pointy ears. His name's gonna be Romulus, though. He's gonna be a badass. Baby. How old are your pawpaws? I have, I'll have several this year that are going to, I have several that are going to, fruit. Definitely. Several. How many times have I been reborn? No idea. I prefer playing single player games. Like Mario Kart with my friends or brother. Yeah, I've picked up a ferret before. Will you be making pawpaw pie? No, you know what pawpaw's good for? Man, I think I got frozen ones in there. I'm gonna take one out. Marty's doing great. I just was working with him. I was working all four. What do I think about Baba Booey? I don't know. I was working all four dogs together, and that's what I was doing. But I was doing honoring, so like one dog could retrieve while the other three had to sit there. Marty was one of them. Marty, Tonka, Billy, and Brewster. Four poggers for sure. Pog champions. You know what I'm talking about? I think I'm gonna, do I play any musical instrument? Yes, I play the Bigfoot harp. You guys are a cute, weird couple. We're adorable. You're damn right. We're adorable. I love Miss McGee back there.
Love you.
Well, PogChamp is pretty racist now. Why is PogChamp racist? Is somebody turning that into a racist thing now? Somebody tell me. Toxic, tell me. Is PogChamp turning into a racist thing now? I walked 3 dogs at once up and down the neighborhood before, and it was much. Wanted to film it. I knew that I needed to keep it. I'm just having them do. PogChamp is not racist. Thank you. Toxic. PogChamp hasn't turned racist like the Pepe the Frog, is it? PogChamp is the new Pepe, really. We're here. I mean, I don't know. Either do I. It wasn't. It might be now. Okay, well, I won't be saying poggers or PogChamp to anything until I find out the truth. That's not. We don't know that. Was, yeah. Pepe was a cartoon. They just took it over and ruined it. Yeah, they do. They do. That's true. You keep saying that, and I'm going to remove you. No, we're not going to talk about Pog anymore, okay? Until I find out what the deal is. And that's the truth. Don't bring it up. Stop talking about it. And I'll decide, okay? Because it's my channel. If you want to stay here, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up anymore, okay? I'm not gonna remove you, but I might. So not one more Pog comment, okay? Nothing. Talk about something else. I'm gonna go get a pawpaw in the freezer and let it thaw out. I am. I feel like $1,000,000. I got Miss McGee back there. Katya, Princess McGee. What do I think about sharks? They're tasty. They're real good. I like to eat shark. It's real good. Kangaroo, I've eaten that. you know, whatever. It's kangaroo dog food, I think, as I remember. John, you're sounding foolish. Where did me and Katya meet? I don't know, here and there and everywhere. Who's the best rocker out there? No, shark isn't illegal. You can buy it at the store. I gotta go see if I got a paw.
More people were like Bigfoot, then more people would care. If more people were like Bigfoot, then more people would care. Diane. Right, Peter?
Man.
More people were like Bigfoot, then
more people would care.
Diane. No. More people were like Bigfoot, then more people would care. Diane, more with the
There were
Bigfoot.
paws in here, now they're gone. I don't mind them. What do I do with them? See any paws?
I didn't touch them.
I'm sure you did it.
They're in a bag, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I looked all over.
But then we got grapes.
I know, so it really doesn't matter. They'll show up.
They're the best kind of folks we know. If more people were like Bigfoot, then more people would.
I just wanted to show you all what I'm eating right now, and then I'm gonna stop eating them. But frozen Concord grapes.
More people were like Bigfoot, and more people would care.
Oh, she stopped. Oh, what's up, P.L.? Colleen Pryor. Welcome. Welcome. Next seat.
It's the most important song. This guy's the Bigfoot community president and the president of the Bigfoot community. And he rocks out to this song all the time because it's true. If more people were as mysterious and exotic, vulnerable, and amazing as Bigfoot, then more people would care about licking rust. And that's what this song is about. It's about licking rust. If more people were like Bigfoot, then more people would care about licking rust.
That's right. Look what I found in the freezer. I didn't find the paws.
Chocolate, yay!
Some chocolate, right? And some uncured salami. It's been in this
Bruh.
pandemic food.
Bruh.
Yo, what's up, brah? You know, we just walk around the house calling each other brah and braham. Yo, what's up, brah? What are you doing, brah? Nothing, braham. Oh, thank you, Mad Cow Mark. I just want to check. Hang on. I just want to check. I have Kid Watermelon. Oh, really? Congratulations. Those are good shirts. People should buy more of the shirts for sure. I got a lot of artwork. Katya's got artwork on that Teespring account too. And Katya's got her own Teespring account. They are delicious. But if more people were Bigfoot, more people would care. Right?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right, PL.
More people were like Bigfoot.
Oh,
More people would care. I tell you more. I tell you more.
that's Bra back there. That's Braham. Hey, what's up, Bra?
Bruh, I'm like drowning right now.
Play Romano's Distress. Have you ever been to Naples, New York, Peter? Yes, I believe I have. Yes, I have. I'm excited to my people are a virus hoodie. Oh, you're gonna modify it? Awesome. Thoughts on TikTok? I don't really have any thoughts on TikTok. People take my fucking crap and put it on TikTok as their own. Seems ridiculous. It's screwed up, I think. How long can a no, they're not nice glasses. They're from Walmart. I thought that was. Oh, and this? No, this is not barbecue sauce. This has rubbing alcohol in it.
Barbecue sauce? Someone thought that was barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what they said. Barbecue sauce. But it is true if more people were like Bigfoot.
Oh, maybe they're talking about sauce. Like, because you call it sauce?
What? Barbecue sauce?
No, like hand sanitizer. Peter calls it sauce.
I do, but any liquid can be sauce. Right? It's true.
What's an example of a sauce that's not edible, though? Aren't all sauces supposed to be edible?
Not necessarily. That's just that's a misconception. No, I don't have any tips on overcoming anxiety. I would contact your doctor. Contact your doctor and talk to a doctor. Is cereal soup? Yes, it is. It's a cold soup. Absolutely. That's right. It's soup. And ice cream soup is not with milk in it. It's ice cream with water, and try it. It's pretty good. I'm sure you know that, though. Is milk sauce? Yes, absolutely. It's just a sauce that you can put cereal in and turn it into a soup. That's right. I will say this about milk: as I stopped, I haven't had a drink in 26 years or something. It was something important. I got distracted. I was talking about something real important, but now I forgot what it was.
Sauce?
No. Since tomato is a fruit, does that mean ketchup is a smoothie? Sure, you can drink ketchup. I have. Yeah,
You know what you shouldn't do, though?
Oh, milk. Hang on, this is real. I'm not drinking cow milk anymore. I just drink usually almond milk or oat milk. Please go, Katya. Tell us a story.
Don't make the mistake of putting ketchup on your spaghetti.
Hang
It's
on.
not good.
No, it isn't good. Somebody was asking me a question, and I think that I need to give them some advice on. If you're living with an alcoholic, don't get out of there. Okay? I don't recommend it. If you're living with a drug addict, get out of there. It's human milk. I've never had it. Not even as a baby.
He wants it, though.
Katya? No, I don't. I don't want to try human milk.
You're right. You don't.
But I would. I would try it, sure. I mean, if it was laying around, if it was in the fridge and was nice and cold, I would try it. Put it in my coffee or something. My cereal, my soup. It's soup. Just turn it into soup. Put some cereal in there and you have cold soup. That tastes like honey. It does. It tastes like honey. But I as a kid, I was bottle fed. I have no idea what. But I did have a friend that got pregnant, and then she's using the pump and everything. There's milk in there. Man, it looked yellow. It looked really yellow. It wasn't white like cow milk. It wasn't. And then I was told that it sort of changes over time, meaning at different stages, like, you know, it might have looked more white 2 weeks earlier or something. Is oatmeal sauce? No, it's not sauce. It's oatmeal. What's one? I don't know what that means. Did I eat chips as a kid? Potato chips? Yeah, I had those once. Yeah, I've heard of those. Oatmeal is a stew. Yeah, it's more of a stew. Or it's like a chili with no beans in it. It's like a stew or, yeah, you are correct. Oh, thank you, James A. Mitchner. Yeah, it's chili. Chili is good. I ordered more moo moo muesli because we go through about a bag of that. We go through a bag of moo moo muesli. I don't know, every 3 weeks or something. Maybe. How long that bulk of moo moo last? A month or something? Longer? About a month. I'm gonna say a month.
6 weeks.
6 weeks, really. So we pretty much, as far as oatmeal goes, we only buy moo moo muesli, and that's the only thing that we eat because it's delicious. I love that stuff. You ever had it? You can buy it online. It's real good. It's made in upstate New York. Where did Katya put your hair? What's up, Riggy? When is a video if you put it in an edible? I don't think we should be talking about that. Would you grow out your hair? Yeah, what do you mean, would I? I am. I'm growing out my hair. Yes. What did you think? It's just going to be short from here on? Here on out? She made me cut it, but that doesn't mean that I can't grow it back. She just said, you better cut your hair right now, mister. You look like a Cocker Spaniel. Like, march in the bathroom, young man, and cut your hair. That's how she was talking to me. I was like, okay, I'll be a good little soldier in your vampire army.
And now I'm making you grow it back.
She's making me grow it back. She said, Remy's cool. She said, you better grow it back, and it better grow back quick or else. And I said, or else what? And she said, trust me, you don't want to know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I better grow it back, damn it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm growing it back.
Peter's hair is the coolest texture.
She was petting me.
It's like...
This is true. About an hour and a half ago, I'm sitting here, and she's standing by me. She comes and starts talking to me, and just starts petting my hair, like I'm a little puppy or something, right? And then I look at her, and I can see this like look on her face, and I know what she's thinking. She's going, "Our baby is gonna have this awesome hair." That's what I was thinking. And then I asked her. I said, "Are you looking at my hair like that because you're like?" Just like, oh yeah, she saw me as a little kid, right? And she's like, and then she actually gets to feel the hair. She knows that cute little kid with really, what? How do you describe my hair, baby?
Plush.
It's plush, like a puppy, soft. Real soft hair,
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
sort
like
of
cotton.
downy.
It's not like cotton.
Sort of downy.
It's like down.
Yeah, it's like down.
You could make a coat out of it. Pretty much. It's pretty awesome. She was. I did see you. I saw your reflection. I saw her. Well, she doesn't really have a reflection, but like I saw her out of the corner of my eye. And I just saw her looking like all lovingly, like, and going, kind of mouthing, man.
It was lovingly, because I love you.
It
You know,
did
but
feel
it
good.
It had nothing to do with our spawn.
It did feel good, baby. I do appreciate it. I got pretty awesome eyebrows too, don't I, Katya? You know, I mean, look at them. Schlepp wants me to keep them trimmed up. I don't know if I'm going to. Did Katya eat your hair? Probably. Yes, kneading my hair down. That's how it was. Sort of like, it just went on forever. I was just like, it felt so great. I was just like, okay, we're coming to eat your eyebrow. She can have it. Water sports. What? I'm terrible at them. Water sports? I can't swim. I'm terrible at it. Ice skating? I can't swim. Or I can't skate. Bruh? Well, fro, my hair is not curly. Oh, I know what kind of water sports you're thinking about. That's sick. No. No. No PL. Bad PL.
You know, there's 2 reasons why I grow out my fingernails.
To scratch me?
No, one of them is because when I go like this,
Right.
Bucket knows that I'm gonna scratch his head.
Really? Because all I do is call him to me and he comes over. Buck, come over here. Yeah, all right, I'll scratch your head. Come here. See? Comes right to me. Yeah, I know what you were talking about, Pigeon Lady. And I said that I wasn't good at water sports now, didn't I? That's just sick. Do I look like Trump? Do I look like the president? Can I play the guitar bass too? Yeah, of course, I'm great at it. I don't want to. Oh, it's fine, Pigeon Lady. I can help myself. Oh, did you notice that I said that about water sports in the documentary? And that's the first thing that popped into Pigeon Lady's head. She's thinking about taking a shower. Somebody else does that nail flick thing to call her cat. Hang on. Pigeon Lady, why? Oh, Toxic liked that one, Pigeon Lady. The documentary. Catching alligators is totally Florida. Wait a minute. Okay. I think this Florida man thing, I think that's something that needs to be, I think you need to be removed. I'm watching you. Okay? I think this needs to be removed, actually. Let's see what else you're writing. Give me my computer. I think Florida Man is some kind of crap. Does anything... I just grow out my toenails. I've been cutting mine because I don't want to bum Katya out with my... I have very long toenails, like that long. I gotta look up Florida Man. I think that's something stupid. Oh, it is stupid. But I guess it's not reasons to, you know. Florida man is a meme about an absurd stuff people do in Florida. I get it. Sorry, I'm a boomer. I had to double check and make sure it wasn't code for Pepe the Frog. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Austin, if you do that one more time, you write that, you're removed, and I might remove you anyway, okay? 'Cause that's just more dumb crap. I don't want that stuff on my channel. Oh look, Toxic got ya. No, it wasn't me. Hello, matey. Hello, governor. Hello. Did you have a spot of tea this morning over there in merry old England? Maybe you know the pigeon lady. She likes the plowman's lunch or some fish and chips. Right? Pigeon lady, do you like a zesty malt vinegar? G'day, mate. G'day. Do you have some, can I have some Vegemite? Or maybe a pint of Foster's? G'day, mate. You know, like, the English and the Australians and the Irish, they all sound like pirates. They all sound like pirates. It's amazing. Have any movie or TV recommendations? Well, Wonder Woman I'd still like to see. I don't care if everybody panned it. I'd like to do a sort of Wonder Woman movie if somebody would fund me, but it wouldn't be a Wonder Woman. It'd be like a superhero with a watermelon as a head. Should be real hot. Watermelon woman.
The Twilight series.
Oh, sure. With Edward and Bella.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Who wouldn't like that?
Yeah.
Two young vampires tangled up in love, and a wolf boy named Jacob. Could you draw the watermelon? I already have. I showed that last night. We're gonna get it on video. We'll get those creatures on video, I guarantee you. The water, I don't know. We're trying. I bet we get her on video by this weekend. By next weekend, sure. Thursday or Friday, maybe. We almost had her on video the other day. I couldn't find my phone. You'll think I'm bullshitting you, but I'm not. Stegosaurus. Sure. Hey. You're making that up? Could a watermelon woman be related to Cleophas? No. No, not even. It would, you can't do that. Yeah, that's right. Watermelon woman, Dawn of Justice. Isn't there one like a super hot? Well, she's got a watermelon head, but she's really smoking bod for sure. She looks pretty good. Oh shit, here comes Candid. I hope she didn't hear that. The watermelon headed woman's kind of real sweet looking. Ron Prost. You know what I'm talking about? No, watch the seeds, dude. But I never. But I can almost guarantee that everybody will see the watermelon-headed woman. That lots of people think that I'm making stuff up. I'm not making stuff up. By this weekend, you're gonna see that I'm not making up the watermelon-headed woman. She's got a real sweet-looking outfit. It's sort of a weird outfit. Like she wears like this little skirt, like it's like a Catholic schoolgirl skirt or something. I don't know. It's like sort of like whitish looking shirt. They look like saddle shoes. It looks like she's wearing saddle shoes. I don't know. I think it might be just coincidental. Like, her head looks like a watermelon, but she might not really. It might not really be a watermelon. Do you know what I'm saying? She wearing thigh-high socks, Peter. She was wearing socks. Her uniform is sort of different. It's changed a little bit, but it's still sort of the same thing. Still, I started running. They look like saddle shoes to me. Still a little skirt. It's pretty sweet. You know, I think most guys would be like, oh, you know, put a bag over that watermelon. You know. Do I like old cars and trucks? Well, sure, why not? I owned a 62 once. 62 Ford Fairlane. I have a 2005 Honda Odyssey. Does that count? It's pretty old. Pretty old. If I had the money, I'd have an older car. If I had the money, I'd have a newer car. Some guys would be into the watermelon head thing. No, it's not. It's too weird. Oh, Austin. Come on. Love means never having to say you're sorry. You have a 64? No, I don't. I have a 2005 Honda. It's truth. Look at that boy up there. You have a 2003 Honda Element. It's amazing. Well, I don't know if I'd call my Honda amazing. Have you ever astral projected? I've known you at the Sabre in high school. Oh, you refer to the car as a she? What are H.P. Lovecraft? What? We'll get it on video, H.P. I'm not lying. Why would I lie? What would I gain out of that? Seriously. They, H.P. Lovecraft. Thank you, Jonathan. If you ever rode a snowmobile, do you like motocross? I've never rode a snowmobile. No. Never been on a snow machine. Honey, have you ever rode a snowmobile?
No.
No. We both rode motorcycles, though. I won't get on one. Because I didn't get... no, I haven't been hunting in a while. I just sort of stopped doing it. I got sick and... just, you know... Then I had the hernia for a couple of years. It was, you know, it was pretty tough. So I just haven't been doing it. I found that... Sure, you can link it, but... That was just me talking. You can do anything you want, PL. You know, you have carte blanche around here. Talking about some weird showers you take. Sick. What is it like having... It wasn't good. No, I was gonna read Dune, and then I didn't. When I was in the Navy, for some reason I didn't. I started it, and I just didn't jive with me. But I am a big fan of science fiction. What is it? This is a stick. This would be a piece of bamboo. Tuna's a masterpiece, but only Tuna's cool, but hasn't fallen. Kati is a big reader. I'm not so much a reader anymore. Hello, late horror show. What do you think about the frequency of our... I don't know. What kind of music are you into? This stuff that Katia plays and that I sing. Like, up with Bigfoot, there's Bigfoot everywhere. Up with Bigfoot, the best kind of folks we know. Up with Bigfoot. If more people were like Bigfoot, there'd be a lot less to worry about. Up, up with Bigfoot. There's Bigfoot everywhere. Stuff like that. Do I play video games on the PC or console? Both. I play Tetris on a flip phone too. You like Fahrenheit 451 as a kid, the book? No, I haven't read L. Ron Hubbard's, and I don't even want to talk about that nonsense. I'm thinking about writing some more songs. Probably they're all going to be about Bigfoot and real positive. Right, Katya?
Yeah.
What are you eating back there, baby?
I just ate a banana.
Yum!
Yum.
I love bananas. Bananas are great. Like if you're eating, did you eat it with chocolate? No. I like bananas. Like if I have cereal, which is also known as soup, it's a cold soup, I'll put a banana in there. I will. No, Bigfoot aren't into music. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. None. What are we gonna eat tomorrow, baby? What are we gonna cook?
A pork chop?
Oh, you took out pork loin? Is that what you took out?
Oh yeah, I just took out one. I should take out another.
Oh, is it small?
No.
We could barbecue it. Do it in the oven.
Yeah, we can share it.
Oh, you're just taking it out for yourself? Is it
No.
is it that small?
I was taking it out for us. Here, let me show you. We can discuss if it's large enough.
Okay. Up with Bigfoot. There's Bigfoot everywhere. Up with Bigfoot. Best kind of folks we know. If more people were like Bigfoot. Oh yeah, that's plenty for two.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. Yeah. Be a lot less to worry about. Katya was wondering if she could just eat this whole thing herself. Wow. Yeah, sure. Like,
Oh
well,
yeah, it's.
I don't know. We could cook another one, and then we could have like one for later in the fridge. Is there another one?
Yeah, there's another one.
Break them both out. We could do one like barbecued or something, and then one with just salt and pepper.
Yeah.
We love pork. We're really into pork.
Oh wait, this is different.
That's a pig's foot.
Yeah.
We could do a pig's foot in the crock pot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not too wild about that. I like the pig's feet. They're delicious. I made one and she wasn't really into it. I don't know why. It's delicious. Up with Bigfoot. There's Bigfoot everywhere.
You made it?
Up with Bigfoot. They're the best kind of folks we know. If more people were like Bigfoot, would be a lot less to worry about because people would really care. How was that?
That was good.
I'm getting better at it. Up with Bigfoot. There's Bigfoot everywhere. Up with Bigfoot. The best kind of folks we know. If more people were like Bigfoot, there'd be a lot less to worry about because people would care. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Turns her on when I sing. She loves it. Do I still have your crow? Get out of here, Dick. It's got a name. Where'd he go? I don't know. Yes, I still think Trump will resign or they're going to tell him to get lost. Like, Mitch is going to go down to the thing and tell him, resign or you're going to get impeached and you don't have the votes. I think it could happen. I'm going with that. I am a good singer, it's true. Katya seems a little jealous of my singing ability. Would totally I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that is. My grandma. Oh, well, you know, you gotta eat that rabbit. So, one of the dogs killed a rabbit in my backyard just recently. I don't know who did it, but I caught several dogs eating parts of a rabbit. Are you talking about water sports again? Did you know that, like, when I say in the video, I'm not good at water sports, there's some people that are really perverted that think that I'm talking about, like, golden showers.
I don't know what that means.
Golden shower? She's lying. Come on. You don't know what that is?
Would that be?
Oh my God. Are you. Come on. Come on, McGee. By the way, McGee, you don't know what that is.
No. No, I don't.
I don't believe her. You know why I don't believe her? Because I don't. You don't know what that is. Tell the truth.
Golden shower. You know? Like
For-
make it rain. I don't know.
She's acting like she doesn't know. She knows.
Is it golden?
Yes, it is golden, honey. It's golden. Why do you? It's
like it's valuable as gold, or it's really the color gold.
Well, it could be the color of gold, but it's more like a term for something.
The golden shower. You know, I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It would have to be a guess.
Don't say it.
An educated guess.
Does it have anything to do with being in maybe a bathtub or a? It could be done. You could get. Let's not talk about it. See what you did, pigeon lady. You brought it up, and now I know she knows what it is. She's just acting like she doesn't, like she's all, I don't know. Do you know, honey?
No.
She does, obviously. Leave the lady alone. Excuse me? Excuse me, dude? Oh, you think I'm bothering her? Is that what you think?
Do you need two participants to do the golden shower thing?
Yes! Bingo! Ding, 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 ding. Now
Two participants?
What?
And then I'm guessing one participant is supplying and one participant
Yes!
is showering.
Yes! Yes.
That's what I thought.
Have you heard of that before? Is this like
I have
news?
not heard about that.
Oh, come on. Somebody just said it could be more than two. It could be. Correct. It could be 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Pigeon lady, what are you going to bring up next?
Hey, Bucky. Hey,
Let me cover.
Where's the kitty?
Can you cover a song by Primus?
Where's the kitty?
Um,
Oh, good.
Katya, could you like do any Def Leppard or anything? No.
I would if I could.
Oh, rimming? Actually, she tried that the other day when I showed her a video, and she said, I don't know what that is. And then she made a little sign. I'm not going to say how, but it was quite apparent that she knew. Oh, she's like, oh, you mean that? Oh, but I had to give her a hint. And then she said, oh. So, I don't know. Maybe she is, like, real naive, but I really seriously doubt it.
Your hint was, you know what
Hang
I'm
on,
talking about.
hang on. Don't. Yeah, okay. That was my hint. Right. Be careful. We're on YouTube.
That was your hint. You're like, no, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was my hint. And then she said, and I said, yes, exactly. Octavius Romulus Cain. What is that? Why do you want me to talk about Mothman? Honey, do you have any thoughts on Mothman?
Very pasty fellow.
I don't think I like that guy. Who's real pasty?
Mothman.
Oh, what's up, JF? Oh, thank you. I have another one coming out tomorrow, actually. I'm going to make a dog training video thing. What about insect people taking over? I haven't seen them lately. What's up, JP? What's up, JP? What's up? What's up, brah? Braham? JP, check it out. Look who's over Katya's head. That's Bat Boy. That is Bat Boy. Peter, if I had the money, I'd donate everything. Oh, come on, really? That's nice for you to say. Nothing, just Bat Boy's here. Are they underground? No, they're not underground. Oh yeah, Pigeon Lane is terrifying everybody. What's next? Now what are you gonna talk about? You gonna bring up something crazy, and then we can ask Katya if she knows what it is. There you go. That's a good idea. But it can't be too crazy, Pigeon Lady. But she's said that she doesn't know what two things are, or acted like she didn't. But I have a feeling she does. She's playing all innocent, but she is pretty innocent. Honey, you're innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, she is. She's very innocent. Oh.
I'm a pilgrim, remember?
Hang on. Pigeon Lady's bringing up something really foul. That's too far for me, though. Laughing out loud. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that would be... She didn't know what pegging was, right? You did not know what pegging was. I told you what that was. That's true.
It was easy to figure that out.
But
You're like, no pegging me, you know? I'm like, okay, I know what you're talking
about.
No one's pegging me.
Yeah, nobody's pegging me. I didn't know what pegging was until about, like, last year or something. I didn't know what that was. I was like, oh, really? That's done? Ow. No thanks. Seriously, that doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah, I know pegging is.
Somebody's asking me if I support, and I think that I'm going to get rid of them. I have a feeling that they're talking BS. I'm looking for them.
Good cat. See, Bucky didn't come up on the chair.
He will if you invite him.
No, he won't.
What about docking? Docking what? Cropping and docking? Not necessarily in most cases, but, you know. Don't waste. Wow, Pigeon Lady sort of closed off to that for sure. You don't do any of that, do you, Pigeon Lady? Sounds like you're into some other stuff that's, you know. You know. Sick. Is that a sauce? No, that's not a sauce. Come on, that's medical waste or something. You have your limits. Interesting. I was watching a video of yours with Izzy the dog. Yeah, that's old. That's a long time ago. We don't speak of the Brownie Mountain. Huh. I support the pegging community. I don't want to get involved. It's not anything that I'm into. Katya, you wouldn't want to do anything like that, would you? Oh, come on, just say no.
No.
it took you too long to like, please don't, I'm gonna turn you down. If she ever brings that up, I'll be like, no. I want to be the boy. That's what I'll say. Favorite fast food place? I don't know. Taco Bell? She hesitated, I know. I noticed that too. It's a little too long about. I'm worried. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose it that way. I want to keep it. Look at her over there. Just thinking. What are you thinking over there, honey?
I'm thinking how silly you are.
Me? Really?
Oh yeah.
Peter, do you have a cookout when you all... Peter, do we cook out? Yeah, we barbecue. Come on, we did. Yeah. We should do that. We should go cook chicken in the woods, baby. You want to do that?
Hell yeah.
When do you want to do that? Soon?
Any day. I'm free every day.
Okay.
Except Thursdays.
No Thursdays.
Buck, don't go in my room. Bucky's in my room. Gotta kick him out.
Okay.
Buck, don't even try.
Yeah, I know, but... I know, right? I'm much more liberal, I think. Cookout is fast food chain here. Oh! I didn't know that. I've never heard of that. No, we don't have that here. You know, how can you say that they're disturbing? Just, you know, let people be people. If you want to strap it on, ram it home, whatever. It's your business. Just don't get me involved. Is Subway a fast food place? Yeah, that's Subway's fast food for sure. It's gross. You know the problem I have with Subway is that like everything else, like it all seems like it'd be okay, but their bread sucks. It's like that. Katya, do you agree? Yeah, Katya is from Australia. Do you agree that Subway, like, they could have a better bread?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like if the bread was sort of crusty. Yeah, eat fresh. It's like Wonder Bread. It's like you go there and you get like a Subway on a hot dog bun or something. It's really, it's terrible. It's terrible. But I have had the veggie sub. Have you ever had the veggie sub? I've had that. It's pretty good. And so is the meatball. Have you had the meatball? Have you ever eaten at Subway?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Probably the Italian sub.
Really? That's what you get?
Probably, yeah.
All right. That sounds pretty good. If it had decent bread. What's your favorite sandwich? Like, do you have a favorite type of sandwich in general? Katya, what's your favorite sandwich?
Yeah, it would have to be ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese, really? Ham and cheese is pretty good. Have you ever had a Monte Cristo?
No.
What about a Reuben?
Those are pretty good.
She likes a Reuben.
They can be good.
They can be good.
They're very rich, you know.
Sure.
I'm
I
alright
guess.
with that.
Let's see. What's another sandwich? Can't think of one.
A bagel with lox on it.
Yeah, do you like that?
That can be alright too. It can be good.
Turkey Reubens are good, I agree. I make a better Reuben, I call it a kimchi Reuben, this is true. And what I do is it's made with bologna, this is the truth. Bologna, kimchi, and it's on rye bread, and then I grill it with a lot of butter, and then there's Parmesan on it, but it's pretty good. I call it a kimchi Reuben. Yes, I've had the Cuban sandwich. That is one of my favorite sandwiches, actually. I like that a lot. Have you ever had a Cuban sandwich?
No.
Since you're Cuban, I'm sort of shocked, but that's a pork sandwich with like a pickle on it, and it's grilled like a panini. It's pretty good. They're good. The Cuban sandwich I like. The ramen bowls we were talking about. Yeah, I'd eat that if it was from a restaurant. We have ramen here, but Why are you spamming? Why are you spamming, kid? Don't spam. You just got toxic. Just got rid of you. Like Cuban sandwiches, I haven't had them since I was in Brooklyn. I haven't. Another thing I haven't had since those Jamaican patties. You know those like orangish patties. I like those. I'd eat those. I haven't had that since Brooklyn. What about a gyro? Or some people would pronounce it a gyro. I'd eat that. I will eat those.
Yeah.
But I would never ask for a gyro. I don't do that because that doesn't make sense. Gyro. Give me a gyro. I say it like I'm Greek. What are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Don't do it. Are you crazy? What kind of person does a fool thing like that? Do you like omelets? Katya makes eggs all the time that are real good. And her method is that slow cooking them. Yeah, Monte Cristo. Real good. I like anchovies too. Katya, you make great eggs. I love her eggs. And that's not me talking about something else, okay? I love your eggs, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Eggs. What do you think about Philadelphia? I was stationed there for a little bit when I was in the Navy, at the naval base. I was on the Saratoga, and then the Saratoga went to Jacksonville. How about mac and cheese on a pizza? I wouldn't really do it. Do I like Budweiser beer? I don't drink. I haven't. Yeah, I'll eat quail eggs. I like quail egg on uni. If I'm at a sushi restaurant, I see that, I will, you know, give me, you know, uni with a quail egg on it.
No, Bucket.
The Battle of Los Angeles? I don't know. I know what you're talking about, though. I have no opinions right now on that. I think it was a misunderstanding. No, I've never had that. I haven't been to a buffet in a long time.
Bucket. Stop.
What are you? Oh, this is bamboo. This is your basic bamboo. Thank you. I'm sort of hungry.
I'm gonna put the can on the table.
What can?
The cat can.
Can you chew it? You can eat part of the bamboo plant. No, I'm not really a fan into pro wrestling. I wrestled, so I see that as a joke. So I don't, not really into it. Mix a little mayo into your egg yolks for scrambled. Come on, really? Sounds like, is that Jinian? Jinian, is that you? Jinian puts mayo in everything. Like,
Wow.
oh, put that, I see what you're doing. Oh, yeah, I could eat the, yeah. This would be good. Oh, it's thawing. Yeah, that's great. I'll eat a sandwich, even though that I don't even know if we have any bread.
We do.
We do. We have some Boston brown bread in a can too.
That sounds great.
Ever make homemade mayo? Too much trouble. ASMR. You want Katya to do it like that. Smoke some weed, Peter. I don't do that. What are you? Favorite hat? I don't know. A skimmer. I don't know. Give us a haircut. What do you mean? My nose itches. Oh, somebody's saying nice. Nice. Keep stretching, Katya. I don't know. Have you ever encountered a chupacabra? Don't steal my questions. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go.
This is a great stretch.
There you go. Stretch some more, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you like the banana peel? Is that meat on the table? You had some salami.
Meow. Meow. Ah.
It's Buckminster. My cat Buckminster. People ask me, like, what do I think about cats? I live with one. I love Bucky. Buck's alright. He's a good boy. I want,
He's very stoic.
no, I don't know where the pawpaws went. Maybe they're in another freezer. I know I put them in there, though. Do you ever eat the crust of a pizza? Yeah, I did that today. We had pizza for breakfast. What's up, Cartwheel Video? We had pizza. I burnt it, so I redid the pizza by putting marinara sauce on it and cheese, and it worked. It was still really, it was like eating a cracker pizza.
I liked
Pretty
it.
pretty dried out. Is that Bat Boy? Yeah, it is Bat Boy. That's good.
I thought it was funny how you burnt it and then you were like, I'm redoing it, and you just put more sauce on it.
Sure.
And more cheese.
That's right. No,
It really was a beautiful thing to witness.
it worked. It was edible.
It was great.
Have you ever raised animals from newborns? Yes. And it's going to happen here real soon, too. Well, not that soon, but... What does Bigfoot meat taste like? Plastic. What is that behind you? A vampire. Vampire. What's my nationality? Goats are cool. What are my thoughts on goats? Really? What are your thoughts on goats? I don't like goat milk. Could you tell us this?
Goats are really good at climbing. You know, like mountain goats? They
Sure.
can climb really, really well.
See,
Yeah.
Katya, they want
Pretty
you.
cool.
They want you to tell another one of your stories.
Another one of my stories.
Do you have one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this. Dog videos changed my life. Thank you, JF. That was very generous. Katya is going to tell a story, I think. I'm going to make a sandwich. Can you just tell them a story? And
Oh, God.
Katya doesn't have a story.
I do. I have stories.
Do you?
Yeah.
You have such good... Oh, man, was this broken open? This would be like frostbitten or something. Fuck.
What?
I don't
Oh,
know.
because, like, the liquid in there?
No, it's all right. Hang on.
This always happens, you know?
Well, sort of okay.
I have a story. The story is about Kino.
It tastes bad.
It tastes bad. This is a story. It's a moral lesson.
Gotta get rid of this.
Kino was of a certain type of people, a good type of hardworking people who live on the ocean, and their livelihoods revolved around their boats. And Kino one day, woke up, got in his boat, went out with the rest of the fishermen, and dove down under the water. He dove deep, and you know what he found that day?
God damn it!
He found the pearl of the ocean. So Kino, he took up this pearl, and he brought it up to the surface, and he looked at it, and he said, "Oh my gosh, the future of my entire family lies within this magnificence." And he envisioned education for his son. And, you know, he brought it back. And he said out loud to the rest of his tribe, he said, "My son will be educated. We will have new clothes. I will have a new tunic. My wife will have a new shawl. My son will have a white and blue suit, and he will go to school in town." And a hush came over the villagers because Kino had said it out loud. So now he had to keep his word. So Kino, he was busy talking about his future when all of a sudden his baby boy was stung by a scorpion. The town doctor, having heard that Kino was a rich man, came to Kino's hut and said, "Oh, I have a cure for your son." And sort of wasn't a very honest person. Well, the baby ended up being fine. But this was the first time that the money caused them problems. Because the doctor was not an honest person. Well, what happens next? Kino goes to town to try to sell the pearl. And they try to scam him. And then one night, who comes back to Kino's hut? The doctor sends one of his minions back to Kino's hut. And they attack Kino. They attack Kino's wife. And Kino tells his wife, I am going all the way to the big city to sell the pearl." And his wife says, "No, don't do it, you're crazy." And he shoves her down, and he says, "You're right, I'm crazy."
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Is that for me? I don't think so.
Let me end the story. It's not over. But the
Continue.
next morning, Kino wakes up and someone smashed a hole in his boat. And Kino would never think to smash a hole in the boat of his worst enemy. That would be unthinkable. Completely unthinkable. His boat was passed down from his father, from his grandfather. How could someone smash a hole in his boat? How wrong of a person. You know who it was? It was that doctor. Sent one of his minions to smash a hole in Kino's boat. And he's probably at home drinking his fudge. Because he would drink fudge.
You drink fudge.
Yeah, hot fudge.
That is a code word for what, like, PL was talking about. He's a fudge drinker. You know what I'm talking about.
Not really.
So naive.
I can't finish the story right now.
Well,
It's too horrible.
the guy's a fudge drinker. Gotta draw the line somewhere. No, I'm not drinking that cup of fudge.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Totally. I mean,
Ah. Fudge. Yeah, that's right. Man, you people are gross.
yeah.
Oh. What are you doing back here, baby?
What am I doing back here?
Yeah. I'm sort of cold.
Huh?
I wish you could.
Here.
Sort of, no. I want a human blanket. Come here. Can't you sit on the chair with me?
Well, we tried that yesterday.
I know. I turned the heat on. Because it's freezing.
Yeah.
It is. It's freezing in our house. Well, not really. It's not really freezing. It's a gross exaggeration. Exaggeration. You know. It's not that cold. I turned on, I had my flip rim, so it's hard to talk. See? Somebody felt sorry for me. So they gave us $2. That's awesome. And because it's so cold in here. Brr. It's so cold, honey. What are we going to do? No, we're just joking. We're not cold. But I turned the heat on. Because I ate some cheese, and the cheese was real cold. You know what I had? I had some cold cheese is what I had. We're big fans of cheese. We love it. It's delicious.
Yeah. We have a cheese budget.
And it's it's high. We spend a lot of money on cheese. Another thing that I'd just like to mention is like right now, like if I look at Katya without glasses on, it's all a blur, right? But if I put glasses on, I can see her. And there's only one other time that I can really see her face, and it's not a blur with the glasses on. I kind of slipped out. Hey, but it's true. I can't see shit. I'm blind. Look at me. I'm blind.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. How you doing?
Hey,
I know she's there. I can
I'll
smell
close my
it.
eyes. You can close your eyes too. Okay.
Why would I close them? Then I won't see anything. Can you read what they're writing there?
Got a good fireplace or stove? That keeps good heat.
You can read that?
Yeah. You can only get them at Wegmans.
I can't see shit, man. Oh, wait a minute. With
Get
my
what
glasses
away?
on, I can see. Somebody type something. Or whatever. Whatever. You know what I mean. Type.
Poke.
Right.
Poke your phone.
Oh. I had the volume all the way down.
See, I can read that from here.
Oh, from back here? I can probably do it too.
It's hard.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I saw Pachinko though. Ever seen an alien? I am not going to answer this question.
Something.
Yeah, I saw something.
Your eyesight's great.
My eyesight's awesome. Is anybody writing anything important? I don't know. I couldn't see a thing. Hang on. No, I didn't accidentally ban him. That wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident. Are you kidding me? No, I banned him for, I thought, a fairly good reason. What does chicken taste like? It tastes like frog legs. All right, I think we're going to sleep.
Yeah, I'll finish the story first.
Okay, Katya's
I think
gonna
a couple
finish the
people
story,
asked.
and then we're going to sleep.
All right, so going back
Or
to
not.
the dreaded night when Kino's hut was invaded, he runs out to the ocean. No, his wife takes the pearl and runs out to the ocean, and she's thinking, get rid of this thing, it's ruining our life. And she's about to throw it in the ocean, and Kino tackles her, smacks her, grabs it back, and is like, no. And she's like, you crazy? And he's like, yeah, I'm crazy, I'm a man. You know? And then she's like, you know, you think you can just move a mountain, you know, but you can't. You're not a god. Anyways, then they're out there bickering. Someone is in their hut looking for the pearl, comes out, attacks Kino, and he knifes the guy. No joke. So then this guy's dead. Kino and his wife are like, oh, we gotta run for it. That's when they check their boat. Because they're gonna go out on the boat, but they can't because the boat has a hole in it. So they just take off on the mountain pass. And, well, this is, okay, sorry.
I do feel warmer being next to Katya.
They take off on the mountain pass with their supplies, and they are tracked down. They are tracked down by people.
Mom, though.
People with guns tracked them down.
Sister online, yes.
And one night, the trackers caught up to them.
It's cool. It's fine. It's cool.
You know, it wasn't an easy journey. Kino is
Didn't I meet your mom?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. She was cool.
Kino's climbing down out of their hiding spot to attack the trackers.
30 years old.
And they fire off some shots. And Kino and his lady, they got unlucky. And the baby was no more. So they deserted the pearl. They destroyed it. And they went back to town and resumed their life.
I have a story. Should I tell my story?
Yeah.
In the late 70s, there was a story in the paper, and a guy was barbecuing like a pork chop, and his brother took it and ate it. And what he did was he stabbed his brother with the fork that he was cooking the pork chop with, right? He stabbed him. And in court, I believe the guy died. In court he said, I love my brother, but that was my pork chop. True story. How could I make something like that up? Oh. By Drake, robbing the cradle. She's 23 and graduated in physics, and I'm 33 and have a GED. Call that robbing the cradle? Why? Because I look old? I'm not old. I have an illness.
Yeah, actually, I came after Peter.
Yeah, she came after me. You could say that again as much as you want, because it sounds pretty good. She came after me because she knew I was 33. Right? She's robbing the grave. There you go. No, she's a reverse cougar. I am only 33. I'm younger. People think that I'm like in my 50s. It's weird. It's just I have this thing where like I'm not that old. I just look. See, why would you be hanging around with an old dude? People just assume that I'm older, like I'm a boomer, but I'm not. I'm like 33 years old. I'm gonna be 34. Not as old as I look. Trust me. Bruh, my lord noticed me? Really? She's a vampire. She's a lot older. 50 is not too old. Thank God I'm not 50 though.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm so happy I'm not 50. Oh, hang on. Jimmy playlist. I knew Peter in high school. Hang on. High school, and his name wasn't Peter all the time. It was Carmen Gia. And that's the car that I drove in high school, was a Carmen Gia. True? Yes, that is true. That's the car that I drove. What do you think about the Carmen Gia? Would you drive one?
Yeah.
She would. Let's talk about cars right now.
Oh.
Yeah, you forgot about it too, right? Katya's car was making a screwy noise. It's got to go into the shop. We both drive pieces of shit. Hers is better. Hers is a better piece of shit than mine. Would you agree?
Yeah.
It looks better for sure. It has less miles. They're both pieces of shit because they're used cars and their days are numbered. But she's probably, no, she's older than 500. You're almost two. She's older than 1,500 years old.
Yeah, I'm really old.
Oh yeah, I'm really old. I'm gonna do an imitation of Katya right now, okay? Now this is me. I'm pulling up. This is the first time we met. Okay? You ready? I've done this before. This is how it goes. Hi, excuse me. Have you seen Bigfoot around here? That was me. And then Katya goes, yeah, one right up there. And then I said, this is the first 5 minutes we met. I said, you know, there's a lot of Bigfoot around here. And she goes, yeah, Coon Hollow. Isn't that's the first thing that uttered out of our mouths when we met? But Katya had been stalking me, so it was all.
We got right to business.
We did get right to business. We just started talking business. That's it. I think it's about time to shut that thing down. Should we say goodbye, folks? Yeah, see it. Nobody's even there, so I guess we're leaving.
They're there.
Oh.
They're there.
I thought about getting a dog DNA test. Don't even bother with that. It is pointless. No. Did she know you were a YouTube star? I'm not a YouTube star. Did you knew me as the president of the Bigfoot community, right?
Yeah. Like an extremely important person, to say the least.
Yeah, I'm important to the Bigfoot community. I am. Not the pagan community.
Someone who I knew would be responsible enough to help me through my very intense issues.
Yeah, that's right.
Very intense issues.
Very, very intense. I think it's really late.
He's a civic hero.
Yeah, I'm a civic hero. Good night from Oregon. Good night. No, what, seriously. I think I'm gonna fall asleep any minute now. Jimmy playlist. Brother Rock USA. Call me Armstrong. We're going to sleep now. We're going to sleep. Bye. Big deal. Good night. Good night from Iowa. Pulsar, whatever. And you too. Dylan X Ramos, night. Toxic, night. Pachinko, good night. Pigeon Lady, you're filthy. Good night. Good night, mate. Night hard-ons.
Alright.
Filthy. Absolutely filthy. All right. Okay, we'll see y'all. Bye. Thank you. See y'all. Bye. Bye-bye.